Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. This is a timeless collective reading, so it doesn't matter when you see it. If it resonates, it's for you. And as always, I will be leaving journal prompts in the description box for you. They will help you to process and integrate everything that comes up today and just take your inner work a little bit deeper. So with that said, I have your initial oracle cards already pulled. The message is flowing through. Let's jump right in. You've got number 47, lucky. Number 22, grounded. Number 36, death. And at the bottom of the deck is number 2, divine masculine. Okay, your container is upgrading. The divine masculine being at the bottom of the deck, that's kind of the underlying theme of everything. And divine masculine energy is all about containment and structure. We all have both masculine and feminine, right? So your container, the way you contain your own energy, that's upgrading. Your divine masculine energy is upgrading, you could say. Now, what that looks like practically is revealed in the first 3 cards. What's happening to you, or what will be happening to you very soon, is actually the exact opposite of what I've been picking up for most people lately. For most astrology signs and for the collective, I've been picking up for weeks now. You need to focus on what to let go of. You need to release, you need to shed, you need to let go of all the things that can't come with you, because then space will be made and the new upgraded experience embodiment can come in, right? Let go first, make room first, and then the new comes in. For you, it's literally the exact opposite. You are a match to some kind of stroke of luck, abundance, big, beautiful, expansive, upgraded experience. This is Sagittarian energy. This is Jupiter energy. It's just like, I'm hearing whoosh. It's like a whoosh of beautiful, positive, upgraded energy just like plowing into your life. And Spirit is saying, when that happens, stay grounded, stay anchored in your physical body. Do whatever you can to stay grounded, because on the heels of this beautiful, expansive new energy coming in, the old will be pushed out. It will be forced out, pushed out. So this is almost like a squeezing kind of experience. Rather than you letting go first and allowing the new to come in, the new is just barreling in. It's just barreling in, and it's gonna blow out the old. So in the center of everything with this grounded card, it's so important to stay in, like, do whatever you can to stay in your body. Make sure you're getting plenty of physical movement, whether that's walking, yoga, going to the gym, swimming, anything, breath work, meditation, whatever you can possibly do for yourself, because this is big. And this kind of experience has the potential to literally blow you out. It's like it's almost too much happening at once to hold unless you stay in your body. And this whole process is the process of your container upgrading itself. It's just happening in this really like dynamic way that is the inverse of what I've been picking up for most people. So I hope that all makes sense. I hope that all makes sense. But on the other side of this whole experience, like I said, your container will have upgraded. To me, what that really means is your sort of like baseline experience of reality will have expanded. So it's almost like on the other side of this, you will be able to hold more as a norm. It would be like if for years and years and years, your norm has been you've never made more than X amount of money. Well, on the other side of this, your new norm is going to be now you consistently make this amount of money and it's normal. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. So anyway, this is big energy. This is big energy. And underneath of divine masculine, we do have nature spirits, which is just more confirmation of how important it is to stay grounded. Okay. Okay, let's go into tarot. I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot for you. Where do you want me to go from here, Spirit? Clarify the lucky card. What is this expansive, lucky energy coming into Libra's life? Clarify the lucky card, Spirit. Daughter of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Whoa. Yeah. Talk about explosive energy. Whoa. This is profound inspiration. This may be, for a lot of you, a very internal experience. You know, the Ace of Wands speaks to inspiration, feeling connected to divine masculine energy or fire energy. That explosive sort of passion, a flood of new energy, feeling more energy, literally being more energized physically, having a new idea, feeling more connected to your purpose, passion, direction, right? It's almost like you've been toying with some kind of idea for a while, or you've been studying something. You've been studying something, the student of something for a while, maybe practicing something. And because of that, you see how the two pentacles here, they're forming the lemniscat within the butterfly. This is, to me, this is the most perfect representation of your divine masculine container upgrading itself and transforming over time. It's like for a long time you've been kind of going back and forth between old version of you, new version, old version, new version, and you're sort of like recalibrating to the new. And on a very practical level, that may look like, again, you've been kind of studying something, the energy of acclimating to something, getting used to something. And then finally, you just reach a tipping point and boom. I mean, wow. It's just like the compound effect. It's the compound effect. You've been devoted to something for long enough, and you've given yourself enough time. The Two of Pentacles often speaks to time. You've been devoted to something for a long enough period of time that you've officially hit the tipping point. You're about to tip, or when you're watching this, you have just tipped. And this is now what you're a match to. Pure expansion. Bleh. Pure expansion. Now, you wouldn't be a match to this if you couldn't handle it. That's for sure. But it is important at the same time. It is very important to support yourself in handling it by staying grounded. You could get blown out by this. You might just feel so much energy coursing through your body. You're like, just kind of overwhelmed, right? Wow. So this feels really to me like practically how it would show up would be in terms of passion, purpose, career, finances, that kind of thing. Let's keep going here. Clarify the grounded card. Clarify the grounded card. How can Libra support themselves in staying grounded at this time? The grounded card is number 22, which reduces to the number 4. Whatever practices you employ now to keep yourself grounded, they should be foundational practices that you continue with. So you have to do something that's sustainable for you. You know, if something like meditation is just, you just know, like you're not going to keep it up, then don't bother. Find something that's enjoyable for you that you can keep up for an extended period of time. Hang on. Too many. There we go. Ooh, interesting. 5 of Pentacles. Ha. You know, to me, this is speaking, you don't normally see the 5 of Pentacles as like advice, but all cards have light and shadow. To me, this is about, this feels like an exhale. This feels like releasing energy that isn't yours. I would highly recommend that you find or create for yourself some kind of energetic hygiene practice so that you can, on a daily basis, release what isn't yours energetically, right? There's so many ways to do this. You can just YouTube search it. You can just use your intuition, close your eyes, and send all energy that isn't inauthentic foreign energy, send it down into the earth. Pull up fresh green earth energy and circulate it through your body. I mean, there's just so many ways to do this. But to me, this is like energetic hygiene practice focused specifically on releasing what isn't yours, because what is yours is gonna be a lot in and of itself. So that's the only thing that you should be focused on and working with. Mother of Pentacles. You have so many pentacles showing up. Like your day-to-day life is changing. That's why this is such a big deal. And that's why this can blow you out, because this is real change. This is not just like etheric, ooh, I feel different even though nothing is really different. No, this is like your real life is changing. 333 on the timer. Queen of Pentacles is, I mean, I can't get more clear than that. This is self-care. Prioritize your physical well-being. Take a look at your diet. What are you consuming physically and energetically? What are you watching? You know, watching something on TV is a form of consumption. Self-care in the most like practical, grounded ways. It's that thing that we put off. It's that thing that we don't think really matters. Like, I'll go for a walk tomorrow. Spirit is saying no. These foundational self-care practices are literally the thing that's going to like allow you to hold the new reality that's blasting itself into your life. Whoa, 9 of Swords. There's fear here. This is like, well, I'm hearing ancient. There's ancient, old, stuck, stagnant fear in your body. It's almost like this kind of calcified feeling. I'm hearing that it's in pockets. It's in pockets stored throughout your body. Something like massage or self-massage. If you can't get an actual massage, you can totally do self-massage. Or yoga. Or acupuncture might help to like start getting this old, is that a sentence? Things like that might help this old energy to start moving and clearing out. And as it does, you're going to be more acutely aware of it, right? It's like a detox. There's some kind of detox that's going to happen as you take better care of yourself. So just be aware of that and recognize the fears for what they are. They might be fears relative to, you may have thoughts come up like, wait, life can't be this good. Can life really be this good? I don't know. I don't trust this. Something like that. Scarcity, fear. Yeah, just recognize them for what they are and send them love. These thoughts and beliefs. Okay, where do you want me to go from here, Spirit? Clarify the Divine Masculine card. Clarify the Divine Masculine card, and then we'll get a journal prompt and a closing message for you. Okay, what do we got? Well, this is a lot here. Daughter of Wands, Page of Wands. So now you have Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands, as well as the Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups. Son of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Chariot. That is Divine Masculine energy. Whoa. I feel like you're just, it's so, I love how this snake is in the symbol of a lemniscat, which we also have here in the Two of Pentacles. It's reaffirming to me that unlike most people right now, you are dancing simultaneously between bringing in the new and letting go of the old, rather than most people having to release the old first in this very sort of like 1-2 step black-white way. You're like literally doing both constantly. And this sort of energetic dance that you're doing, it inspires you to release what no longer serves you. It should be a natural, organic thing to just see as the news coming in. You're like, oh wow, if I'm gonna hold this, I can't keep holding this, so I'm gonna let it go, right? Connecting more deeply with your heart. And just with the Chariot again, it's similar to the Ace of Wands and all this delicious Divine Masculine energy, feeling so clear about who you are and what you want. This is like a building of energy that seems to start slow or small at first, but then just explodes. And you're emerging. I mean, you're just emerging. Transformation is a common theme right now. Everybody's transforming in some way, but your energy right here, it feels more rapid. This transformation for you feels more rapid and explosive. I'm hearing you've been building up your own energy for a very long time. You've laid the groundwork. You've actually been ready for this for longer than you realize. And that's why it's almost like this sort of, I don't know, like a rubber band snapping or like a catch-up effect. It happens very quickly. Okay, let's go into a journal prompt for you from my journal prompt deck. What journal prompt wants to come forward for Libra? Journal prompt for Libra, please, Spirit. Okay, cool. Number 4. Another 4. Stay grounded, people. Okay, how would you approach your problem differently if you saw it as a fun puzzle to solve rather than a burden? So answer that question for yourself. Each and every one of you is going to be in a totally different situation here, dealing with, different circumstances. But considering the theme of your reading here as a collective, it's almost like, think of it as a game. You are a match to upgrading rapidly and suddenly in a way that could blow you out if you don't stay grounded. So don't be scared of that. See it as the beautiful, incredible opportunity that it is. If this is just, if you thought of it as a game, how would you play the game? You would think about your strategy for winning. And clearly, Spirit is saying the best strategy you can employ right now is to not overlook these like foundational, basic physical self-care practices. Things like going for a walk, massage, breath work, getting enough sleep, energetic hygiene. Okay. All right, let's get a closing message from Alice the Wonderland Oracle, 2233 on the timer. Closing message for Libra, please, Spirit. I think we also, this is a timeless reading, of course, doesn't matter when you see this, but at the time that I am filming this, we just had a new moon in Libra, I do believe. So, yep, I'm getting chills all up the left side of my body here. So your energy is really, I don't know, feels like your energy is just what's up right now in a big way. Spirit is saying you've wanted this for so long, this upgrade, this next level expansion, this new thing. You've wanted this for so long, but in different ways you've kind of held yourself back, prevented yourself, because you knew you needed more time to lay the groundwork, to prepare for it. And now you're at the point that you realize you're ready. It's time to jump. It's time to jump. And jumping really means open your arms and let it in. And breathe. No, don't take both. Okay. Closing message for Libra. Beautiful. Number 18, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Let's see what the guidebook says. Okay. When we are in unfamiliar circumstances and we feel confronted by the events unfolding about us, we can feel fearful, that Nine of Swords, doubtful, even intimidated. We may be nervous, appeasing, and diminished in these circumstances. Despite the strangeness of all that is about you, this card has come to remind you of your substance, your power and your right to be assertive and to take up space. You feel frightened at this moment, but this is because you have forgotten just how much energy you have within you. Rationally, you have nothing to be frightened of. Take a moment to remind yourself of the power within you and confront what it is you have been hiding from. For you are larger, more immense, more impressive, and more influential than you currently believe. Remind yourself of all the great and fine qualities you have, your wit, your courage, your strength, your tenacity, and you will find your courage again. You will realize that you are more than equal to those about you and more than able to cope with the circumstances you find yourself within. Like Alice, you are larger than that which you are afraid of. Remember this now and go forward with confidence and strength. Couldn't have said it better myself. You've got this, Libra. You've got this. You're so ready for this. Just because it feels like a lot to hold doesn't mean you can't. You've got this. Take good care of yourself, okay? All right, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope this was helpful or at least thought-provoking. I will be leaving this journal prompt as well as several others in the description box, so be sure to check those out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.